All right. Hey, everybody. I'm going to do something new I've not done with my channel before. We're going to do an all signs reading today. I'm Katie. You know me from my blog, which I haven't really posted on much in the last year, but things go and we start over again.
It's all about change.
And rebirth. So, this is us. I'm on Facebook as the angel that says fuck, and on YouTube as well, which is where you found me. And on Instagram, I'm that fucking angel. And this is.
I'm Megan. Um, I am her roommate and I'm also her best friend. We have been doing readings together for not too long, actually. But this, like she said, this is something new. You can find me on Instagram at MeganDawn57. I'm a Taurus.
I'm an Aries.
Yes. All right. And so, what we're going to be doing today happens to be a kind of combined reading. You don't really see many of these. So, want to tell them a little bit more?
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to combine. We're going to take 2 cards for each sign, one from each of our decks. Excuse our cats if they're hissing. They kind of do this a little bit. They don't know each other yet. So we're going to take 1 card from each of our decks and we're going to combine them and riff on them and go deeper into the meaning for each sign. And we're going to try not to do it, take too long with it. So it's going to go pretty fast. And then at the end, we're going to have a Sacred Rebels card from the Sacred Rebels deck to sort of punctuate the reading, which we've already drawn and shuffled. Then the rest of the cards will be brought out first, though. So today, this is for the full moon, and what it is, it's going to be that basically the Halloween full moon. Like Chris Witecki said, it's going to be the atypical full moon that you see on every Halloween sticker or whatever, with a black cat or a
Full
bat.
moon in Taurus.
So what we have is the sun will be just moving into Scorpio, and then we have the full moon in Taurus, and those signs oppose each other. So we're going to have some really interesting contrasting energies between life and death, new and the old, all coming together at once right now. And we have a lot of unexpected energies with Uranus being in Taurus right now, as well opposing the sun. And we'll find out what these energies are for all of us, according to the spirits right now.
I agree. This full moon it's gonna be intensely emotional. But definitely depending on what your sign is, which we're gonna go into and tell you a little bit more about this full moon right now.
Right. So we're going to say a little blessing over our cards. We're going to ask for truth, love, and light entities from all planes of existence and all timelines to bless our cards and clear them of any energies that we may have had previously from any of our readings. And we're going to invite you to invite your ancestors to bless these cards as well. So we have your family's past energies involved in this as well. So we'll have every possible entity of truth that wants your best interest to come out right now. So uh, this is our intention, and we ask that you go ahead and give permission. Say a little yes or something, and put your energy into this, and give a like, give us a subscribe if you haven't already. We don't have a big audience yet, so we'll see
Hey,
how it goes.
this might be something. We don't know. This is our
This
first
could be a
time.
regular thing, but let's just have fun. Number one. So that's our intention. The cards are now charged with our intentions, and so let's get to shuffling.
All right.
I'm gonna do Aries first, and go through all the signs that way. So of course, not that we're playing favorites, but that's literally because how the chart begins. It's in the first house is Aries, so this is where we begin on this one. So I'm going to shuffle just for Aries. This is so much fun. Nervous shuffling too.
You're doing great.
So are you. Okay. So we're going to pull from the middle of the deck. For Aries, we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. You see that? What are you doing, dude? Why are you blocking? You don't even. I feel like let me sit with this and let's find out what the other one says. Let's keep going. Let's not talk too much about this.
All right. What's the other half of Aries going on? Come on.
We got a cat growling, everybody.
We got strength, actually. There you go. You can see it. I don't do reversals. She does. So that's just how we do it.
So,
You know,
I feel like this has a lot to do with not so much what have you been doing? And I think you're thinking about that a lot because you are coming into something stronger here with the strength card.
I agree.
You're evolving out of feeling stuck, feeling insecure.
It's all within you. You have it there. You're only upside down for just a little bit.
Because it's here.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on is you're getting guidance. You're getting balance and guidance from a higher power, and it's leading you somewhere. And another thing you're learning is trust. Trust is so hard for you sometimes. I'm not very good at it either. Because you want to take charge and be more active in your life. Go ahead.
You know, I'm kind of getting the feeling that this has to do, because you know, with this full moon has a lot to do with prioritizing relationships. Maybe there's a relationship in your life. You know, you got a few different choices. Remember, this is in reverse. All right, you're not sure. You're upside down about it. And how many people are in your life right now? And work on, get that strength to prioritize those. I'm really feeling that.
I like that a lot. And you know, I see that you've put yourself first, but are you doing it in a healthy way? Are you managing your time wisely? Are you spreading it around well? Are you feeling overworked? Maybe this is the time to think about that kind of things and take a step back.
Organize.
And more important than anything is to allow spirit, allow people to help, ask for help. There's a good one. And try and go with the flow. That's super important right now. You're going to feel some opposition, some tug and pull, and we don't exactly know what's going to happen for any of us right now. Times is crazy. So let's get going on to Taurus.
Sounds
you
great.
Ready?
Sounds great. I'm excited. You know, this is going to be a big change, but it's going to be a great change. It really is. I really feel that. So,
astrologically speaking, for Taurus, there's a lot going on with you guys. Not only is the moon in your sign, but we have Uranus in Taurus, and your sign already opposes Scorpio. And there's a lot of activity in Scorpio right now. There's Venus retrograde, and that's a lot of energy. And then we have Jupiter in Scorpio still as well. It's intense, you guys. Like, you guys are probably, you and Scorpio are going through this a lot.
So we have Judgment. So, you know, which kind of goes perfectly with this full moon and having to prioritize and, you know, make big changes to make sure you are on the right path. No matter who is standing around you with this Judgment card, you need to make sure you're making your choices for yourself, not worrying about who's putting in their 2 cents. If it doesn't feel right, do you. Let's see what the
All right. All right, so we have the Chariot Taurus. So that's 2 major arcana cards.
You're
That's
going
a
places.
lot of energy. So this is very emotional because it feels like a shakeup. It feels like that thing when you're getting out of your comfort zone and you don't like it because you don't understand new energy very well. It's not something you know what to do with yet. So what you're doing is moving through it anyway because you are feeling so impressed with this opposition energy that you have no choice. And
these aren't bad cards at all.
no,
These are these couldn't be, I don't think, couldn't be more ideal for this full moon.
as far as the Chariot goes, I feel like with the colors, the
Perfect.
duality, the back and forth, the 2 kingdoms, I feel like you're going from a place of undecided to something more unified, something that works together. The Judgment card is an awakening. It's like, oh, what was I doing? I've been wasting time. And you have assistance from the higher power as well. It's in fact what's pushing you. These planets, anything, you might have been having a few dreams. Um, you cannot miss these signs. They're coming for you.
Perfect.
So this is what you got to do. Now let's go on to Gemini. I'm a Gemini rising and a Gemini moon, so I like this energy a lot. Let's see what's up. This is gonna be fun. I'm already having a lot of fun with this. It's exciting. Are you having fun?
Yes, I am. But you're pulling your card first.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm excited. Okay. It feels like right here. So, Gemini, we're starting with the Judgment card.
Oh, man.
So, we also have an awakening here. A new beginning. Awakening, like, this could feel like a car crash. It could be, it's very sudden for you. I'm feeling like
it's very similar to the same path Taurus is on for this full moon. I'm feeling that
it comes from either a brand new if this no, this is what really feel like. I feel like somebody's gonna say something to piss you off. You're gonna hear something you don't like, and it's going to wake your ass up. That's what I'm feeling like from this card.
Well, let's see what the next. Oh
No!
my God! I just pulled
Okay,
Judgment.
okay.
You saw me shuffle, and I just like to pull them out from wherever.
Gemini.
That's my style.
Maybe you're the one talking and can't cash what you're like. You like can't you can't be talking the way you have and not expect something to happen.
Holy cow!
What the fuck? Okay, so I don't really know what we can really go on about this. Like, this is pretty obvious. This is either somebody saying something to you or you saying something, and either way, it's going to be like an earthquake and nothing's going to be the same. But it's not in a bad way. It might feel kind of shitty in the meanwhile because this is like energy.
Wow.
But you have angels on your side, so
No, like I said,
if you
these
feel
aren't bad cards.
no, if you feel death though, they are coming out of the grave. Don't worry if you feel death. It's gonna go away, but it's a process. Everybody goes through death once in a while. But the point is right now, I think you've already moved through the dark night or the death, and you're like, whoa, holy shit, that's where you're at. Let's keep going.
Wow.
That was amazing.
That was
That
crazy.
was Gemini, what the fuck?
Crazy. Hey, well, Gemini is the double personality, and we pulled perfect.
I mean, both of y'all twins are in trouble or are coming awake. Like, you have full online presence of your
that one popped
completely
out, so
enlightened right now.
be my top card. All right, so we're doing Cancer now. Oh,
I
so
love our Cancers. Ooh.
Queen of Swords.
Girl. Our feminine energy in a man.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Depending if you
girl.
are male or female, this goes vice versa. Queen of Swords, she's with it, but her sword is sharp. It really is. And with this full moon, I'm feeling that your emotions are going. I don't even know how to explain it right now. You're going to be going through a lot of emotional work right now.
But you're not going to be doing anything about it from the looks of it.
Yeah, you're just
You're thinking, though.
the queen, she's there. She's just sitting there.
She's like, what the fuck?
Really? Like, what the fuck?
She's also been known on to cut cords. So maybe you're
Right.
considering,
No,
like,
I feel you're right. You're definitely going to be cutting
you're
some
thinking,
cords.
what the hell is going on here? Why am I still doing this with this person?
And it's going to have to do with emotional boundaries.
And this is why. We have the
Another
Five of Swords
sword.
reversed. This is about conflict, no matter if it's upright or downright. This is crunchy. This is gnarly energy. This is a little bit sparky. It's not something that people like in their life. Everybody knows the feeling of being lied to, or feeling like, if not being lied to, there's things being omitted. And it's something that you feel deep down. There's water involved in this card. It's you are a water sign. We know how you operate. It's 100% emotional. So
No, yeah, I'm definitely feeling this is definitely a deep emotional
you
connection that
are in a what the fuck space,
you don't
thinking
know
about
what
cutting cords.
you don't know what's going on. Like, but if you're questioning emotions I'm feeling with this full moon, it's all about prioritizing your relationships and what's bringing the best for you.
Considering these, you're for Cancer, this is a lot of swords. You guys, not your element is the air. So either you're dealing with an air sign, you have a lot of air in your chart, or you're literally overthinking things right now. Like it's like that. Try and take a hot bath. That's my best advice, is to just get near water. If you're near the beach, by an ocean, by a river, get near water. It'll recharge you. It'll help feed your soul and help you decide if you really need to cut those cords. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Are you ready, Leo?
Leo.
Our fixed fire sign, dead of summer. She's a Mars and Leo, this one. She understands that fixed energy. We got her Taurus sun, her Leo Mars.
Very, very fixed.
But warm and loving.
All right.
Okay, Leo. This is what we got for you. Ooh, you taking a rest. You got that? This is like a sabbatical. This is
more swords.
A lot of well, I want to say your thoughts have weighed you down, and or you are burned out, needing a recharge, and you kind of want to go home. You want to be somewhere that makes you feel sacred, and you want to be with yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. That's loving. There's plenty of love, and you don't have to always be present for people. In fact, it's better if you take time for yourself. So let's see what the other card is.
The Queen of Pentacles. Let's see,
she's alone too. How about that?
Maybe you are taking a break from work. This could definitely be, like she's the Queen of Pentacles. She has no problem making it, but he's over here laying down, trying to just soak it all in, taking a nice rest.
Or maybe Leo has figured out how to make money in their sleep. Wouldn't that be awesome?
I like that.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, this definitely has to do with rest and money for this full moon for you guys.
They go hand in hand, so you really can't go wrong taking an extra nap once in a while.
Yeah, you
If
need,
you feel it, you need it.
you need to take a rest every now and then to be this Queen of Pentacles. You know, you could be a man, of course, but you know, to be in this energy.
Soft and strong.
Right. So,
All right.
good job,
This
Leos. You
is-
guys are doing good.
You don't really need to do anything. You just kind of need to be, you know. Can you be? Can you let things be?
All right, so who's next? Oh, that's Virgo.
Oh, we love Virgo. The baby Virgos. You guys are so sweet. You always feed us.
Yes.
We love
our
food.
Virgos. We love
We
our
love
food.
our Virgos. And we love our food. And you guys know where the best places to go. You have you make the best food. You guys can't not with my Virgos.
All right, so good old Virgos. You got the Three of Pentacles. That honestly does not surprise me for the Virgos at all. There's a good chance you are, I feel like you're contemplating about like delegating some work maybe. Because you see right here, you there's the man on the bench talking to could be maybe some employees. I don't know. What do you feel about this?
All right, I'm gonna talk about her card a little bit because I actually love the Three of Pentacles lately. Big car going by. It speaks to me on a private level. This is about being committed to doing something immaculately and asking for
yes.
insight on what it's about. This is about commitment to your own standards. This is about teamwork in some respects because there's three people on the card.
I totally
Or
agree.
it's about being an apprentice. It's about learning. It's about building. Now, what I pulled for you, you guys are going to just love this. You got the Two of Pentacles, okay?
More pentacles!
Okay, so what we have here is a situation probably with work or a creative project, but it's got your belly feeling a little bit queasy. We know you Virgos love your tummy problems, okay? It's just what you do. Virgo rules the gut. So it's like you're juggling maybe a little bit too much. Maybe you are doing things well and you don't think you are. And so you're agonizing about it and you feel like you maybe need more insight from other people than you actually do. You have the answers inside. You know, you don't want to go backwards from the Three of Pentacles. You have, you know, she pulled that first. You don't want to go to the Two of Pentacles with the indecision.
Right. You know, and with this Three of Pentacles, don't be afraid to reach out. See that he's talking to people. You know, you guys don't always have to be stuck in your own mind. We know how you guys just love to think everything through, but a million times constantly. You know, don't be afraid to reach out. You know, let people know what you're thinking, what options you have in mind. You know, but I definitely feel like this has to do with it's work, it's money.
Only you know if you're the one that's asking for too much help or if you need to ask for help. You can be too dependent. I see it either way. You can be too dependent on other people's input or you can be needing to ask really bad for input and help and teamwork. Maybe you have your cogs off and they're not grinding just right. Yep. Get it together, Virgo. No, I'm teasing. Just relax, okay? You do know which one you are. But I feel like she's dead on, though. Like, there's more Virgos out there that aren't asking for help when they need it.
No, yeah. I agree. All right, so she's doing Libra.
My Librans.
I am a Libra moon, Libra rising. So I may be a Taurus, but I'm very, very Libra.
So when we talk about oppositions, Libra opposes Aries. They're exactly in the chart across from each other. So they are what people like to say. I heard April's astrology say it first. She said Libras are Aries that went to charm school.
I love that. I absolutely do.
Yeah. So there's a lot of the similar expression as far as, you know, how the integrity is expected and honesty and this and that. But different expressions of how we get it done. Oh Lord, Libra. It looks real bad, but it's getting better. You heard something about somebody that broke your heart, but you're getting out of it. You know, you might even be feeling like your performance sucked. It broke your own heart. Things are unequal. It's not feeling good. It hurts. It's like, ah, there might be a third party situation, a crowd, and it's bugging you, and you really, really, really want the attention. All right, let's see. Let's. I don't really know what else to say about the Three of Swords, so let's keep going.
Now I pulled the moon. Let's get a good look at that.
Okay, this is immediately what I think about that.
Go ahead.
No, this is immediately what I think. I'm so sorry.
Get it out.
I feel like it's not as bad as you think.
No.
It looks worse than it is. The moon card is about illusions, and
exactly.
It's just things that could be hidden, things you don't know, and you got to go under the surface. You cannot believe that you're in a shitty situation because you're not. It's not permanent.
No.
It's just not. It's not how it looks. Next. That was quick. Libra, do you believe us? Because it's not that bad.
No, it's just all an illusion, really. In the end, it's all an illusion.
It's okay. You could probably use a hot bath too.
That sounds great, actually.
Some aromatherapy.
We were just given some free bath bombs from one of the companies we really like, so we're looking forward to using those.
They're CBD bath bombs, so we love that.
Shout out to 31 Flavors.
We love you.
All right. So, Scorpio.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Scorpio. Ooh, so you guys got. You want to see? Just kidding. You got more pentacles.
Aww.
Let's see. You got was that the Six of Pentacles? Yes. So actually on this card, I don't know if you guys just seen when I held it up, you got some like people on the ground begging.
That's the way you like it, isn't it, Scorpio?
Like, I don't know. Are you trying too hard to have it your way? You're ending up begging?
Ooh.
I'm not really, I'm really thinking that. Like, you're trying so hard that it just looks like you're begging. You know?
Let's see what the other card is.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You guys.
Oh, you're begging. You're doing too much begging. You know,
or too much giving. It could be that too.
It could.
You might be drained. You'll know if you feel drained both ways, but you'll have the feeling of like this if you're the one that's doing too much and asking too much and putting yourself in the begging position. Or if you're the one giving too much, you'll feel the difference. You'll feel it being constrictive, or you'll feel just ugh. But either way, it's a different type of drain. One will feel more tense than the other, so you'll know.
You know, someone could easily, yeah, like she said, draining. They're begging you. They're trying to get you to be at their, you know, hand and foot, and
they're asking either too much resource. It feels like maybe there's a lot of insecurity afoot either way.
And coming back to this whole full moon in Taurus, this is
your season.
This is time to prioritize. If they're putting you in an uncomfortable position, get rid of them. Seriously.
Or they're gonna do it to you if you're begging too much.
Exactly.
Either way. Peace.
Good luck.
All right. Let's do Sag. The mutable fire sign.
We don't have too many Sagittariuses in our lives, not really. My mom's a Sagittarius, but
I have a lot of like really dope females in my life that are mostly online. a little bit in real life. Shout out to my girl Lisa, who I've met in person. I need to visit her again. But yeah, I don't have a lot like in my daily life, but y'all keep it spicy, no doubt. Like I'm gonna drink with you guys someday. Maybe smoke if that's your thing, because I'm down. All right, so what we have is I think this is the 9 of Wands, correct? That's the 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, cool. So immediately when I see this, there's a wall, there's a boundary for a reason. It's there.
What are you skeptical about?
Are you thinking that your boundary isn't good enough? Are you thinking that you built it too strong? Have you created a block for yourself or someone else?
You're contemplating for
Either
sure.
way, you got a fucking headache. So, let's see what the other card is.
Oh, the Empress.
You thinking about a girl? Are you that girl?
Right. I was just about to say that. Like, Sagittarius, I feel like you're having like a mental conflict in a sense that is keeping you right now from becoming this Empress. But with this full moon, you have all the power to be this Empress. But
You might be feeling a little tired. Like, do you even care about it at this point?
this dude looks super tired in this card.
Like, maybe this is you and your lover. Maybe you're at odds and you're, but I feel like it's within. I feel like this is more about within.
Right.
I feel like your
internal.
fertility, mental, emotional, like your abundance, you're just sort of almost shying away from it because you're like, is it even worth it? Like, do I have to? I'm tired.
Check him out on this card.
You went to all that work for those walls. Do you really need to blankety blank blank blank? Yeah, you do. Why? Because it's for your best interest. This girl's living plush.
She is.
What do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want?
Sagittarius.
Sag.
All right, so
Be here now. Be here now.
Lastly.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
You have you have your ability to be the Empress. Don't fuck it up. And now, yeah. Last but not least, we have our Capricorns. Cardinal Earth. Ooh. Well, it's not lastly. We can't forget Pisces and Aquarius. It's not on the list, but we need to get those done.
Well, that's why I read the list and you didn't say anything.
I was gonna forget them. It's not on purpose. You guys.
This is our first video.
Like,
give us a break.
Yeah.
All right.
We almost did. Sorry.
All right. So, Nether Wands. We got the 2 of Wands. You are, you're looking out. You got the world in your hands.
Got the world on a string.
It doesn't look like you're really lacking anything. I don't feel like you're lacking anything.
You're rich, bitch.
Right. This is a very, it may not appear like it at first, but this dude in this card, he's got it all. It's like he's standing on the balcony of his mansion, like holding his little staff, got the world in his hands.
The flowers in the tarot always have to do with fertility and growth, and that's a lily and a rose. So you have love and you have purity at the same time. So whatever he has, he got the right way. This is not somebody who's got it all because they're fucked up. And he's standing right beside water. Water's always very important in my readings. Not sorry. He's seemed to be waiting for the next thing, but he's not too worried about it because his hands are full. He's got himself a rod and he's got himself the world. Let's see what the other card is.
Wow.
Okay. So, 5 of Cups, reversed. Maybe you're doing a lot of thinking. I'm trying to remember.
You're feeling a little like stagnant, I'm feeling.
It's very stopped up energy.
Like you're just like, coming back to this dude, he's just standing there. He's not really doing anything. Do you feel
However,
too content?
I feel like, if I remember correctly, the reversed position of the 5 of Cups, it doesn't come up much for me in my daily readings, like hardly ever. So I'm trying to remember, but I feel like the reverse position is like a 5 of Cups light, where it's a little bit less dour. Where the 5 of Cups upright, he's thinking about those cups that are spilled. He's basically super sad over those,
Crying over spilled
and
milk.
he's ignoring those 2 full cups that he has. So when it's upside down, I feel like he's starting to be like, well, at least I have these 2 cups. And then in the 2 of Wands, he's well, let's make something of it. And I will use this in my favor, like Capricorns would do.
So yeah, my advice, for this full moon, don't cry over spilled milk. And don't always be too content. This moon's about change. What can you do to make your life better? Not be stagnant water, basically. Because that does get icky over time.
It's gross.
All right, Aquarius. My dad's an Aquarius.
My mom's an Aquarius. My dad's a Cancer. So we get you guys in some ways, even though Aquarius can never really be gotten.
Having trouble with Aquarius's cards.
Okay, let's see. So this one's mine, right?
Yep, I just did Cap.
Okay. I just had a really weird conversation with my mom, so we'll see what pops up for you guys. This should be fun. Ew. So what are you doing? Like, what are you trying to get over on people? Are you trying to be deceptive? We know what you do when you try to do that. Or is somebody trying to do this to you?
He looks like his shit don't stink.
Like
straight up.
It looks like he just beat up those other 2 dudes, and he's taking their swords. Fuck it. Like, fuck you and your little dog. Okay.
And then we have the Knight of Wands.
So it seems like you're trying to get away with something and do it real fast.
Yup.
Like, I'm not trying to hate on you guys, but what the fuck are you trying to do?
Or maybe someone's trying to pull a fast one on you.
There's some deception here.
Definitely deception, and it's gonna be quick. If someone's trying, I'm almost getting like, don't sign anything that's just like dropped underneath your nose real quick.
Especially if somebody's trying to be putting you in a time frame about it.
Definitely.
All right. Like, I don't really know what else to say, but really, really meditate on what truth is right now. It doesn't matter which side of the coin you're on. Just do some meditating, please.
Absolutely. All right, now lastly, sorry, but it's now Pisces. Oh, that one just flipped out, so I guess that's it.
Oh my god.
Ace of Wands. That's a lovely card. I love the Ace of Wands. I like to call it the Ace of Dicks.
Varouche is the one where we got that from.
Yes, I love it.
Love her. Love her. Love Varouche. Okay.
All right. So basically,
this is an offering. It's not only of creativity, often like ideas, actions to take. It's quite literally sex, a new opportunity to get it on.
Like, yeah, somebody's gonna just boop, be right here, ready for you.
You guys might even do it when you get drunk, okay? Like, this is a card of celebrating. You might have a threesome.
I was exactly thinking that because I know how
You guys,
Pisces, you guys are a little bit on the like really kinky side.
for real, Pisces, okay.
No, and I just
I
said
don't really know what else to say about that. That one's quick.
dicks threesome, like, you know,
Pisces placements.
be careful though.
Call us. No, I'm teasing.
Be careful now. Like, you don't want to be making though a decision. Like, you don't want to be having like, don't be hooking up with nobody that's
Nobody
No.
likes the hangover the next day and feeling crappy about it.
No.
So try and hold your horses. Do a little bit more Virgo thing, which is the opposite of Pisces, and quality over quantity.
Right.
Okay, so this is our sacred oracle card. We're closing out here.
This is for the overall for the full moon in Taurus kind of
This is
energy.
for all signs. This is our final card. And it's card number 12. 12 is a very important number in mysticism. I suggest that you go ahead and do some Googling about it. This card says every journey starts with a single step. This is our picture. Woo-hoo. Got a briefcase. Got a heart open. Got the Taurus. Taurus.
I know.
Of energy around this soul. I will do a little bit of reading on it, and then we will have a little healing process afterwards, and that'll be our little like blessing sort of whatever sort of remedy and conclusion for this reading. So here we go. Says you are on a journey. Yes, it is an internal journey, but there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destination will be in the physical expression of an internal healing. This journey will draw upon what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life, so much so that you may feel as though your life experiences have prepared you just for this particular destination.
Wow.
So we're here for a reason. This moment in time, we were kind of all born for this. Are you good with that? You have all you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you are going to take with you. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride. What is best left behind you now? I said that wrong. Let me reread that last sentence. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along for the ride and what is left behind you now.
Prioritizing.
You may be surprised at exactly how much can be left behind without you feeling concerned or anxious. You will be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. To be best equipped for this journey, you will need a lightness of heart and the realization that change can be an incredible blessing, even if what you are leaving behind is something you found safe, secure, familiar, or comforting. This is fixed energy getting out of their comfort zones. This is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy. Wait. I believe Aquarius as well. I think Aquarius is fixed as well. So, get out of your comfort zone. Let's see what this healing process has to say. There's a lot more to this, but for brevity's sake, just get the deck. Alana, let me say her name right. Alana Fairchild wrote this deck, and she's a wonderful author. All of her decks are super lovely. So this is the healing process. Say aloud, of my own free will, I choose now to surrender any fear or doubt about my ability to succeed. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I have faith in the unfolding journeys of my life, both internally and out of this world. Even in the face of the unknown, I know that positive energy surrounds me and I am protected. Through unconditional love, I am supported and assisted to take each step, as needs be, so that my great creative life journey can be all that it can be. You may need to complete your healing process with a quick dance around the lounge room, feeling joy in your heart and lightness in your step. Just a suggestion. That's what the book said. I'm not lying. So get your trap music on and do your little dance, okay?
Hey, or maybe that hot bath, you know.
Anything that makes you feel light. When talking about teas to take, the hibiscus flower is associated with I forget her name, but she is one of the pantheon goddesses in the myths of Hawaii. She is the goddess of dance, and she's Pele's sister. So
Well, there you
the
go.
hibiscus flower is something you want to drink. Your Jamaica tea. I think I might have even said that wrong, but your hibiscus tea. You got to find some. Take that. If you don't even feel like dancing, at least partake in something that has the vibration and drink it until you do.
All right.
All right, we love you.
Thanks for joining us.